We are back with Minecraft's scariest myths, from blood mansions to entities that can literally eat the dreams of players. And we'll be testing each one, starting with the Skin Stalker. Ooh, that just sounds creepy. Apparently, this myth is on an abandoned SMP server that is said to haunt players and steal their skin after taking their soul. We have found the abandoned server, and I'm very terrified. Let's check one thing. I am by myself. Why am I doing this, guys? Well, let's enter the village. All right, y'all. I don't know about you, but I do not think it's normal for there to be some like mummified person when you walk into a village. Like, who is this? Are you good, bro? You're not looking too hot. Like, what? Why are you here? I didn't like that. That was a very scary greeting. There are more people that are frozen just like that. What is this big like billboard situation? Established January 21st, members 0. Welcome to the SMP village. Does this guy say anything? Leave now or else? Okay. I actually feel like I'm being watched. There are multiple houses around here, so maybe there's like a sweet old lady who has cookies in here. That would be amazing. The door is open. That's a good sign. I ain't going in that portal. We don't know where that goes to. There's a lot of chests with player heads. This is awful. Like, there's frozen players out here. The signs are being scary. I found a lot of heads. Wait, members 2? That said 0 before. And members is spelled wrong. But you know what? Hey, we're gonna look past that. Welcome to the Death Village. Wait, it didn't say that earlier, right? I'm gonna take one of these. I'm going to place it down. Say, hi, I am Bree. Who are you? What are those feet doing? I literally saw something walking behind the sign right here. Am I going crazy? Like, rewind, y'all. They're walking slowly. Leave now or die. It did not say that earlier. Didn't answer who they are. I am you. What? What do you mean I am you? That sounds like something the Skin Stalker would say. Why is my hand different? What have you done to me? Holy cow. Why does that thing look just like me? I warned you. Well, this myth is confirmed. I hope I can get my skin back. Next myth, the Blood Mansion. So it is said that if you ring the bell in the middle of the mansion, it begins to do some strange things. This takes place on a real seed that has a mansion glitched at the edge of a cliff. All right, we are here at the scary mansion. Woo! Nothing looks too scary right now, though. But wait, I'm getting distracted. We're supposed to ring the bell. Duh. Just gotta walk to the middle. It should not be that difficult for Bree to find. There it is. I'm gonna ring it. We're gonna see what happens. Nothing happened. Oh, y'all, we have to wait till it's nighttime. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, it is dark and scary, and we're about to do this in 3, 2, what? Oh, why do I feel so awful? Like, what is going on? Can we, what? Hold on, guys. You're gonna have to rewind because that happened so fast. The cat eyes were red and now they're green. And I'm telling you, like, it was a 2-second thing. That was definitely really creepy. Maybe I should go downstairs and make sure everything's okay. Okay, I'm going back down. I feel like I just heard footsteps or something. I am not feeling well in this place. What is that? I keep hearing noises. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, doors are closing. I don't remember that door being there before, by the way. I think I should go in. What is that? Oh, ew, ew. Is this blood? This is confirming that this is an actual blood mansion. We're going to drown if we don't walk upstairs because literally the front door is now gone. Oh my gosh, it is rising quickly. Okay, oh my gosh, why did that scare me? I don't know how to swim very well, so this is not exciting. Quickly. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. I don't remember you. Hey, so let's talk. The blood is rising down there and we're soon gonna die and drown. So, do they normally look like that? Ah! No! Well, okay, so we have respawned right in front of this, you know, lovely blood mansion, and it is safe to say that this myth is indeed confirmed. The Haunted Underwater Temple. This haunted underwater temple first appeared when a player took a screenshot of 3 underwater temples stacked on top of each other on this seed. The most haunting part is the player who took the screenshot didn't notice the shadowy figure swimming in the water below him. Why am I doing this? Okay, so we have logged on to the seed and we're gonna take a little boat trip to see if there are actually 3 stacked underwater temples. It's hard to believe, but I am exactly where I was told to go and lovely. I just drank a water breathing potion and Calabunga, we're going in. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of The Little Mermaid if it was terrifying. Oh no, we don't like that, but we're going in. Let's just take a little look-see in this underwater temple and oh no. I hope a poor player didn't lose their life right here and they only had rotten flesh basically in their inventory. What was that for? That was unnecessary. All right, we have a lot of random floating objects. And normally, this is where the Elder Guardian spawns. But for whatever reason, we have the Heart of the Sea, which I really want to touch. Yay, I got it! Well, oh no. Wait, my water breathing potion was supposed to last like 7 minutes. I don't know what happened just now. There should be an Elder Guardian here somewhere. So he's probably here hiding. So we're gonna try to find him. I mean, we could just tell him hi. Y'all, I am not really seeing anything right now. I won't lie, I feel like this ocean feels a little different, and I noticed that these were red blocks before, and they ain't anymore. That feels kind of cursed, but don't worry, we still have 2 more to check. Let's head to another temple. Oh, first I'm dying. Second, this is not what the water looked like before. Earlier, when I entered this temple, we're in like dark blue waters, and now we're in bright, happy water. This is definitely different. Let's keep looking around. What was that? I feel like something creepy just swam by me, but I could be wrong. Okay, so I don't know what this is. It looks like an underwater cave of some sort, and I'm going in, even though I know everything in my body is telling me not to do this. I mean, we're literally right next to the cursed 3 stacked underwater temples, so, oh. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. Everything's fine, right? We're good. Hold on. I think I just saw a fish wave hello to me. Where'd it go? Fish? Where was that? Did you guys see it? Hello? Fish? Can you, hi buddy. Hey, what's up? So I've been told that this is kind of like a cursed area, but you look normal, right? Where are you going? I said he looked normal and then he disappeared. He went so fast, so I feel like there could be a shark or something by me. Does that mean I should get out of here too? This is definitely creepy, right? But I'm not gonna say that this myth is confirmed. I don't have enough information. We're gonna go for it's busted, and that fish was just, you know, afraid of a shark or something. No! I was literally saying that I did not believe this myth to be true, but I got killed by something. This creepy screenshot on a wiki showed a glitch on a glitched world with scary creatures. And the only info the player gave was that it happened when the player went to sleep. Let's go to creative mode. We're just gonna make a cute little house really quick. Just, you know, because if this happened when someone went to sleep, we're going to need to try to go to sleep. This is the most attractive house I think I've ever built in my entire life. Look at how cute that is. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go back into survival, place the bed, and go to sleep. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much, Minecraft, for telling me to have sweet dreams. Hello? Nothing happened. Everything is normal. Wait. Okay, here's what I forgot. The player also mentioned that the glitch happened when he went to sleep with monsters around him, which I don't think you're normally able to sleep when mobs are like aggroed on you, but we're gonna see if it works. I just need to get some zombies and make them follow me. It is now nighttime and I have 20,000 zombies immediately coming to eat me. Why are you doing this? This is the strangest thing. Why would I ever do this? It's for science. I'm doing it for you. Sleep! Sleep! Oh, it started to let me sleep? Wait. Okay, I'm sleeping, but hold on. Why are the zombies ignoring me all of a sudden? Why are they running away from me? I'm slightly offended that these zombies are scared of me, but let's see if anything else is off about this seed. Ow! I just took damage and I didn't see anything around me, so I don't know how that's possible. Hi, Chuckles, buddy. Guys, you can get Chuckles from bremerch.com, and I don't care that I'm plugging that right now because I love him and he's adorable. Okay, I found a village. Nice. So far, this looks just like a regular, normal, old village. Ow! I swear, like, yes, there's mobs around, but I'm taking damage from something I can't even tell you what it is. But yeah, no, there's no beds. And I'm supposed to be able to sleep on this seed to see the glitch. Nothing. Guys, if you want to look fresh and clean for spring, go to bremerch.com right now to get the new tie-dye crown tee with a neon crown. You're gonna look fresh and clean for spring. Well, what if I trade with a villager? You know? Hey, buddy, I have nothing to trade, but do you want to trade? Oh, he literally said no. That's rude. I'm trying to trade with you. Ouch, I took damage. I have never been denied like that by a villager, and I'm slightly offended. No one likes me today on this seed. Hello. Oh, so this menu looks totally normal, just regular trading cartographer things. So yeah, nothing really crazy to see here, sir. His texture just totally changed. So did his! What? This is definitely a glitch, right? Everything, even the animals and stuff, and the creepers. Whoa, what is going on? Okay, so obviously this is just some really strange nightmare. I think I was able to go to bed, and the way to wake up from a nightmare is to wake up in your bed. So I'm gonna travel through this terrible... Chuckles, why would you do this to me? Why would you be scary at my nightmare? Ow! Okay, I need to get back to my bed so I can wake up from this nightmare. Just need to find my beautiful house. I can't believe it's not just like the villagers and cartographer that this affected. It's literally the animals, the skeletons, the chickens. All right, we have found my beautiful home. And we're going to bed. Oh! Where's my bed? This is where my pink bed was. I'll just get a bed really fast. All right, I'm gonna place it down. It just broke when I put it down. Did y'all see that? Is that supposed to happen? Hold on. Bed? What is happening? Somebody does not want me to wake up from this nightmare. That's a really creepy thought. Just let me be in the bed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Whoa, my bed just disappeared and everything is gray. Do I hear fire outside? I thought I was waking up from my nightmare, but have I woken up into another one? Oh my goodness, there's so many fires. Ugh, and there's so many mobs everywhere. Someone is out to get me. Oh, jeez. My whole house is on fire and it wasn't even good to start with. This creeper needs to get away from me. Oh, ow. The phantoms are literally trying to attack me and they're hard to see because it's just black and white. They're blending in. This is a nightmare and we're gonna wake up. Just close my eyes. No? All right, I am going to die in my nightmare. Does that mean I die in real life? The only thing left standing is my doors from my house. What is that? What in the name of Minecraft is this? No, you stay away. You stay away. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Why can I not move? Don't do it, please. I think that was the scariest monster I've ever seen in Minecraft. Oh, wait, everything is back to normal. Even my pink bed is here. Well, I guess that means this was all just a nightmare, except we can all agree this seed is definitely cursed. The Sky Stalker. This Reddit post claims that there's something scary hiding in the sweeping hills of this seed, and they end their note with "Don't look up." I guess I shouldn't either. I don't know. We're gonna investigate. Okay, we have now joined the seed and I'm at peace because we have spawned next to a sheep, which is always a good sign. So I'm gonna walk this way. And y'all, I think that's a pillager outpost, but I'm unable to change my render distance for some reason. It's literally stuck at 4. Well, like I mentioned, there was a Reddit post about this seed and it ended with "Don't look up." I'm afraid to look up. I'm afraid to look at you on my camera because that's technically looking up. But I'm going to assume it's safe to say it was referring to the top of this tower. So let's head up this direction. I'm technically not looking up. I feel like I'm next to an Enderman avoiding eye contact right now. Dang. All right. This is I did not realize the tower was this tall. Why is this taking so long? The anticipation. Maybe it says don't look up because you can never get to the top up here or something. I'm just in a never-ending loop. We're never gonna get to the top. Well, Bree, not with that attitude. I think this is probably the myth. We're trapped here forever. Don't look up. Oh. Ask and you shall receive. That looks very, very scary down there. But we have made it to the top, finally. And we have a chest here with a lot of scaffolding and a book. Read me. Aye, aye, Captain. Whoa. Wow. That was way different than I expected the book to look. Meet me at the top. They mean the top of this world. I'm gonna have to use this scaffolding to build up. I'm looking up now. I'm gonna die. I guess we're gonna build up. Wow. Okay, we're off to a good start. We're just gonna... I'm not afraid of heights, but I know this is gonna be a real tall tower. We're gonna use all 64 because why not? That should get us to the top of this world, right? If I sneeze, we are dead. Like, I'm just saying. Is there anything up here? I have tinglies for some reason. Oh my gosh, this is like a never-ending tower. And seriously, if I move 1 inch, I will die. Oh, whoa, what is happening to the bottom? Please, no, why? This is why I don't build with scaffolding. Let's try again. Don't give up. Okay, guys, I am back. And I'm going to get to the bottom of this by getting to the top of it. We're not gonna give up. I got some dirt. That's not gonna give out on us, but let me check this. Whoa, there are a lot of books in here. Somebody's talking to us. Somebody really wants me to get to the top of this. Maybe they're gonna be friendly. All right, we're building. Okay, I am getting very, very high in the sky. It's now nighttime. I'm in the dark in the air on a platform. Guys, do not ever do this. It just looks like a bright, starry, happy night. What is that? And it disappeared. Did y'all see that? It was like a bat, but like not a normal bat. All right, I'm almost done building. I feel like we've got to be close, right? This is crazy. What is that? It's like an owl bat. What's it looking at me for? What are you doing? Where's it going? Oh gosh, there's so many bats everywhere. What just happened? That thing just killed me. We have to investigate what the heck is going on. We're gonna go back up to that pillager tower. I'm pretty sure this is where it was, right? Guys. Y'all, I don't see anything. Where did the tower go? Guys, I don't know. I have to get out of here, but I definitely believe this myth is confirmed. Preston, what's wrong? Oh, you don't normally look like the... Oh, Preston! Are you okay?
Bree, it's time to overcome your fears. Starting with...
No! Jeez! Oh, Preston? Oh, little buddy, what are you doing in there? Okay, we're gonna have to save that little guy, but... First, do we have to save my husband? Is this him? He literally has body parts floating all around in particles. Maybe this is the key. This is what I need. How to Beat Your Fears book.
Hello, Brianna Plays.
Oh!
I am the master of fear, the great Bob.
Oh, hi, Bob.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
And your husband, Preston, has been petrified in fear. In order to restore him, you are going to have to overcome your greatest fears in our Museum of the Scariest Myths in Minecraft. Starting with the first myth, Bloody Alex.
I don't know if I can do this.
No one really knows where Bloody Alex came from. But rumors frequently report large footprints and a very specific hatred for chicken. Well, if you're ready to start,
Yeah.
sometimes you need a little extra push.
Okay, that was unnecessary, Bob. Okay, guys, so we are in the middle of a forest, and I see Alex. She's big chillin' over there. Alex, where are you going? Girl, get back over here. That looks like a dangerous situation. I feel like Chuckles has to be around here somewhere.
Do you smell it?
Is that Chuckles? Chuckles, I love you. Come here. Okay, I have Chuckles. Get away from Alex. That is... Orc Bloody Alex! Oh my goodness. We have to get away. Chuckles, could you just like fly? Be a little quicker, buddy? Okay, I think that Alex is so big, it can't come in here, but... Excuse me? Can I get an L in the chat? That was just the saddest thing. Bloody Alex, I feel like this had something to do with you, and I will get my vengeance. Blood Alex converted back to normal. Wait, I just put this together. Alex hates chickens. My precious, amazing baby chicken was murdered. But now that the chicken's gone, you're happy? High five. Psych.
Well, I knew you would never... Wait, Alex is like better?
Yeah, look at that smile.
I didn't even know that was possible. Well, there's no way that you're gonna get past our second challenge, the mysterious White Enderman.
Oh.
The White Enderman is known to be found in the Farlands. You'll never be able to solve this mystery.
Okay, you just watch me. All right, I'm coming for you. Welcome to the far lands, the lands that are far. I have heard that the White Enderman walks on water, which is very interesting. I thought only Jesus did that. There are 2 skulls on the rating, which is concerning because I just started this. Potion particle effects tend to be around them. Maybe milk can remove his effects. Oh, that makes total sense. First of all, though, I don't see him anywhere. See, this is totally just a glitch.
All right, lovely.
No, don't look at me. No, oh my goodness, it just jumped at me like a little spider. Where am I gonna find a cow? If I was a cow, would I like the snow? Yes, because my grandpa was a dairy farmer in Wisconsin. It snowed all the time. I think I saw Betsy over here. Hold on. Why is this cow upside down? Betsy, I love you so much. Thank you for your milk. I'll come and help you later. You want these particles gone, right? You want to feel better? I hope it's not lactose intolerant. Look at you! What is that over there? Am I supposed to acknowledge it? Do you feel better? White Enderman converted back to normal. I forgot he's not a White Enderman anymore and he can't swim. I'm getting out of here. So this guy might have died in the process of turning him back to normal. Does it count?
Still cured him in my book.
Yes!
You might actually be able to cure your husband.
Yes.
It does seem his condition has gotten slightly better. The inflation has died down quite a bit.
This is a good sign.
The next myth in our museum is the legendary blood golem. When blood golems are found, it was said that they destroyed villages in order to find iron golems to corrupt, but unsure of exactly how this process happens.
You got this. Just push me. I can't do it myself.
If you insist.
Oh, there's a cow. Okay, this is actually a really scary, irrational fear for me, but here we are today. I already have a chicken in my pocket. Can't really get much worse. All right, the rating for the blood golem is higher. I think these guys might be beyond any cure. That's unfortunate. So prevention of new bloody golems is the only way. All right, unfortunately, I think I have to follow this bloody looking trail. Oh my goodness. I am having fireballs thrown at me, and is that a baby iron golem covered in blood? Ow! This is awful. All right, I'm gonna treat this like a ghast throwing fireballs at me, and I'm gonna hit him back. Bloop! Yeah. Oh, I one-shot him. I'm just so strong. I've been working out. You are not gonna hurt this baby if it's the last thing I do. I'm gonna get it. Hey! Oh, that's good, right? Good things are happening. Hi, buddy. I love you. I'm gonna name you, Herbert. Blood golem ritual has been prevented.
I must say I am quite impressed, but there is no way that you'll be able to get past this next myth. Giant Steve was an accidental experiment by the Mojang developers, but it went horribly wrong and made him invincible.
Thank you, Bob. Oh, I knew it. This is your love confession in your hand. Let me see it. He's watching you? Alex, where do you... Girl, you are really being difficult today. Let's take a look at our trusty fears book to see... Oh no, the rating keeps getting more and more intense. Oddly enough, he really enjoys lava for some reason. That's not what I think it is, right? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, wait. Is that a little fox wearing a sweater? I think this is Alex. I'm gonna... Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
tastes like chicken.
I see a bridge. That obviously means that, girl, this is so sad. Well, the scene isn't about her, so we're gonna have to focus on Steve right now.
Go back to the shadow.
Oh, I found lava. That's probably what I'm gonna need to use to cure him. If I was Steve, I would be by the sign that I wrote. If you are reading this, run. Oh no! There's Giant Steve! Oh my goodness, this is not my day. Literally, the ground underneath this dude is falling away because he's so large. Wait, he likes lava, right? We're right by the bridge. This is easy peasy. Hey buddy, just follow me this way. Emergency bridge activated! Did we get him? I see something floating. Steve! You're regular. You're regular now. So maybe don't die in the fire, right? You're gonna be okay. Giant Steve converted back to normal.
Yes, I think she's completely unaware. Yeah.
Guys!
Oh my gosh.
Bob?
You're back already. There's the next challenge on your list is one that happens to be the Great Villar. Villar. He seeks a vengeance for fallen villagers and their allies. However, his powers are unknown. So it is up to you to discover what's next.
Are we gonna talk about how you're talking to somebody who's invisible? All right, guys, before we get into this, let's read our book. Whoa, that's a lot of flashing. He only transforms into Villar when villagers die, so stop killing them, ? I have not killed a villager. I would like to point that out, and editors don't show any footage of me killing villagers. What happened though? We are in a village and I see no one. Hey, there is one villager. Why are you so fast? Hello? Oh, wait, ow. There's a giant hole in the middle of the earth. There is absolutely just like no way I'm going down there. Excuse me?
Punch!
Was that Villar? Okay, I almost did not survive that fall. I have been given a bow. Oh no! Shield your eyes. There's like millions of villagers dying right now. It's choosing not to kill me immediately, so let's read the book again. Only transforms when villagers die. Oh, so we need to stop this. I would like to stop this too. Stop this madness. Also, I was given a bow, which really makes me want to hit the targets, but I really think all I have to do is hit the lever. So they've made this easy on me. I've been training for the new Hunger Games movie. There are a lot of villagers being smothered right now. For the last and final one, we're gonna get our lucky shot. It worked. Yay! Oh, the smile's a little scary.
You actually did it. You were able to restore Villar.
Can you let me know, is Preston doing a little better over there?
It seems he might be.
Ooh, look at those legs.
That sounds really weird.
But your next challenge will be a true test of your skills, Miss Brianna Plays.
All right.
As Siren Head is by far the scariest myth that you have faced yet.
Okay, have you noticed he keeps saying that in every single one?
When he is around, particularly, he likes to feed on villagers.
All right, let's do this. Guys, I've had some experiences with Siren Head, and he is not nice. Look at that rating. He seems to have either a fondness or hatred for jukeboxes. Okay, which one is it, guys? I would like a clear answer. Well, here we are at a village. I feel like a rave is going on in this building. Why are they trapped in here? Oh, here, guys, let me let you free. Siren Head, you're trying to, oh gosh. That is Siren Head right there. So Siren Head is red right now, and I got hit when I moved. Let me see. When he's green. Oh, no! I barely moved. So it's like red light, green light. But there's one in the distance that's glowing red. So I'm feeling like I need to go to this one for some reason. Jeez. That is really scary. Okay, let's break this thing. Nice. We did damage to Siren Head. Ow! I only have one heart. Guys, this is looking very concerning. Break the jukebox. Go. Nice. Guys, please subscribe if you want me to not die and you want me to save Preston. I feel like that's rather important. All right, picking up the pace. Nice. Did a villager head just pop out of that jukebox, by the way?
Nothing to see here.
Don't hurt the villager. Oh, they're going down. They probably should have stayed in their building. I just started moving immediately when it turned red. Okay, I just saw Steve Wither. Wait. I swear, I'm not a crazy person. But speaking of, it looks like Siren Head's good now. Bro, who are you? Why are you a part of this scene? Wait, this is just a normal siren. So you can cure Siren Head and turn him back into sirens. I'm going to report this to Bob since he didn't quite understand what Siren Head was, is, has, who, why.
So many questions!
Ah, it seems you have restored Siren Head back into a siren. I didn't think that you would get this far.
Be you, Bob.
It now is your challenge to be you with Entity 303.
I don't like that.
Entity 303 is known to confuse players and trap them. They also have quite the appetite for baby villagers.
That's messed up. I'm not ready for this. This is terrifying. This is the scariest one yet for sure. I have spawned in here with not only a ghost vacuum, but I see a trapped baby villager. Let me look at my book to figure out what to do. All right, we have 7 skulls on this rating. Might need to call Ghostbusters for this one. His copies are too many. What does that mean? There he is. Ghost vacuum. All right, let's get some batteries to power this thing up, right? Wait, why are there multiple? Oh, copies. I get it. So the real one has an outline, but I think we're going to have to defeat the bad guys. Oh, and it's a maze. We love that. That's amazing.
Haha!
This guy, you're going down. Oh, I got him. This kind of reminds me of Pac-Man when you eat a ghost. Oh, wait, I just got too confident. I almost died. I think I have to kill the copies first before we can actually defeat the real one. So I'm gonna keep going this way. Blam! 303, I'm coming for you. Wait, oh, okay, he just keeps teleporting. Can I get him through the, I got him through the wall. Wait, no, I didn't. All right, so I keep trying to defeat Entity 303, but honestly, my priority right now is to save this baby. Oh, is the baby okay? Why am I trapped in a box? Hello? Null. Entity 303 revealed as null. Yeah, it did. Whew.
Yes, I think she's buying it. I think it's absolutely
Excuse me?
What happened? The poster doesn't look restored. It looks like there's a new myth.
So when I cured Entity 303, it was revealed that he's actually null? I don't understand.
I don't understand either, especially because we have a picture of Null right over here.
Okay, my eyes are on you, Bob.
Null is on the loose. You've got to save him, Bree.
I've got this. I think I am so confused. Why are people not just being themselves? Let me read my book. The ratings keep getting harder and harder. Null is I can't read that, but how do we transform him? This experiment did not go well. We may need someone to shed some light on this one. Okay, so these dark particles resemble the darkness, and yet again, I just saw, who are you? Why do you keep appearing for no reason? Let's see, there's an old chest over here. What do we have? Oh, a ton of torches, obviously to get rid of the darkness, and then a bow with explosive arrows. All right, so obviously, let there be light. We're just gonna place some torches around, maybe like there. I feel like this is important. What was that? What was that? Ew, that's creepy. I feel like this isn't a normal, what's this called? Silverfish. Wait, guys, remember, Null, get away. At the very beginning of this cave, there was a chest that contained explosive arrows. What could I explode to possibly reveal light? Obviously, the ceiling. We're gonna explode the ceiling and see what happens. Hey! There we go, there's some sunlight. How's it feel? You good now? We're friends? Noob! What? Guys, I am so confused. I help Preston to make you fearless. All right, I understand what's happening. Noob is a true friend, and sometimes you have to go through things to fear less. That's correct, Noob. All right. Yay! Revealed as noob. Normally I wouldn't say yay to that, but he's helping me overcome my fears today.
Well, I see that you've restored this portrait of Null to a fine portrait of Professor Newberston, one of the finest minds in this museum, actually. Yeah. Your husband seems to be doing much better.
Awesome! He's weak. Yeah, like way better.
There's only 2 myths left.
Let's go!
The next one is that thing.
No. He's been following me.
What? He's been following you?
Yes.
You must go through and investigate. But
Okay.
first, that thing is known to come from the far lands, and he can be anywhere.
Oh.
When observed, he often ponders his own origin and seeks understanding from his long-lost creator.
Okay, Bob, you kind of knew too much. Like, you already knew he was spying on me. I don't know that I can trust you anymore. But do I have to go in here?
You have to do it.
Let's go! He can't be too bad, right? Wait, what?
Wait, what's happening? Are you still here? But it's restored.
Wait, Bob, here's the thing. I've just gotten so good at this. I just, like, immediately defeated him.
Maybe some.
Whoa! No!
Oh, Bree! Get away! No!
I have one
no!
heart!
Take him away! Oh, into the lava!
Push him into the lava? Hey!
Push him into the lava!
It's so difficult! Hey! Oh my gosh!
Ah.
He's like... We're playing pickleball! Is he dying?
What is going on?
I don't know. Ah! Oh, it's Herobrine!
The Hero Brian must be next. We've got to go find him.
Bob, I literally just got an alert on my Apple Watch that I need to relax. Like, this is really stressful.
That's probably a great sign for overcoming your fears, but a terrible sign for your mental health.
That was great. Okay, so I have to go in here?
This time, you know what? I'll go with you.
Oh, it's creepy in here.
The legendary Hero Brian. Legends say he only haunts Minecraft because he's looking for his long-lost best friend, the legendary creator of Minecraft,
Oh!
Notch.
Bob, I'm about to cry. Is that Chuckles? Make your choice. Choose wisely. My son, Jerry, baby Preston, is on the track too. How am I supposed to choose?
I hate these trolley car dilemmas. Just blow up the tracks on each side. Save them both.
Wait, that's a good idea. When we hear Null, I got this. No trolley train is going to defeat my best friend and my son.
Maybe we'll try the other side.
Good idea. You never know which direction the train will come from. Oh my goodness gracious. That literally was terrifying.
Oh, you've got the both trains. You're able to save them both.
Did it. Ow!
We have to figure out some way to stop Hero Brian. Oh, hold on. I think I have an idea.
So Bob has a plan to reunite Herobrine with his long-lost friend. Herobrine, calm down. We're about to save you, okay? Bob, hurry!
Hey, buddy. Hi. Don't worry, Bree, it's me.
Bob just somehow turned into Notch.
Go be friends. Go be buddies again.
It's working.
Oh, I've missed you too, bud.
Aww. The rain has cleared.
I'll admit, I didn't think through this far. It seems that he's taking me away.
Bob, that's so sweet. Guys, it just shows the power of friendship. Herobrine found his best friend. All right, since Herobrine captured Bob, it's off to the lobby on my own. Hopefully Preston is... Wait, he looks like he's totally fine. His skin is completely back to normal. He just needs to be put back together. Preston, are you okay? You can be put back together now. Is that a good sign? I don't like that sound.
Boom.
Oh! Ah! You scared me.
I think you actually overcame your fears.
Yes. Was that because of you?
You know, I think it was because of all of us,
All of us.
Bob.
Yes, Master. She never suspected a thing.
What do you
Everything went
mean?
according to plan.
I actually created him, and I also got Noob's help. I gave him some dirt.
Oh, well, that's kind of impressive. Nice.
And all of this was set up so that you could overcome your fears.
Nice. This makes me proud of myself. Thanks, guys.
I guess now we can go back. Wait, what's that noise?
What do you mean? I don't think I hear anything.
Whoa,
oh, no.
whoa, no. Siren, please. Siren, no. Siren, no.
Oh, gosh. All right. Now I have a new fear to accomplish at a later date. These are the scariest myths of all in Minecraft. Starting with the burning villager. This seed contains a villager that was burned alive by his fellow villager. And even though it was supposedly just an accident, he apparently still haunts them to this day. All right, y'all, we have joined the seed, and I am very terrified of this one. A burnt villager? I mean, that just sounds scary, right? Well, we have found the first village on this seed, so maybe we'll just immediately find that every villager is safe and sound, right? Happy news for everyone. Wait, what's that? That kind of looks like some weird ritual. Or guys, what if this is where a villager was burnt alive? Oh my goodness. That would be horrible, right? Oh, no, never mind. I'm looking too much into this. This is definitely just like a broken portal or something. Hopefully it's just good news today. I mean, those villagers over here look fine, right? Let's keep exploring. All right, why am I so positive right now? I just feel, I'm trying to breathe good vibes only, right? Okay, here's a chest of only flint and steel. Now that's weird. I've never seen that before. And since this myth contains things about burning villagers, that could be a bad sign. Is this house on fire? Okay, I'm leaving this house. I'm getting bad vibes in here. Never mind. Maybe something's up with the villagers. Let's go talk to them. Do they want to trade with me? Yeah, this is all like fire related, which is very strange. Wait, speaking of fire, this house is on fire. Wait, there was a villager in there. Guys, we gotta help him. Did you see him? He was looking at me. We made eye contact. Buddy, are you okay? I'm gonna find some water and... Where'd he go? Guys, I definitely saw somebody in this house, I'm pretty sure, right? He's just gone. Just like all the water on this seed. Look, I saw the farm. It has no water. There's no like wells. There's no nothing. I'm feeling very strange about this seed for sure. The house is totally fine now. It didn't even take any damage. And did you guys hear lightning behind me? There's no storm going on. It may take a while to find the next village, so you guys have to stick around to the video to see if we can find the true burnt villager. But guys, we have some more myths to test. The Creeper's Curse. This Discord member claims that this seed is haunted by some sort of cursed creeper, but he can never prove it. So we're here to do that today. Okay, so we are here on the seed that apparently contains the cursed creeper. It's not a very pretty seed. Oh gosh, no, not yet. Did you hear that? There was a creeper that was about to explode literally right in my ear. I heard it right next to me, but I don't see it. Well, let's keep exploring. Luckily, I'm still alive. Oh, a kitty. Hi, buddy. Oh, right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that creepers are afraid of cats, right? That might have been why it freaked out and ran away. I don't know. Because there's a cat on this seed, it obviously can't be cursed, right? You protected me. Okay, we're getting good vibes. I'm speechless. I love cats so much. That creeper is evil. Creepers are now my least favorite mob in all of Minecraft because I just witnessed that. I have walked a long way on this seed and still... Wait, this is important. I don't know if you guys have met my friend Betsy, but she often is on the scary servers for some reason. Betsy, are you doing okay? I haven't seen you in a bit and you're looking a little... beautiful. Hopefully she's all right. There's a creeper that's randomly here in the middle of daytime. Where's it going? It looks like it's walking with a mission. Look at it. I've never seen a creeper walk like this before. I'm casually spying. It won't know that I'm here. What are you doing with Betsy? Betsy, look out. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Betsy! No! I don't have a water bucket. Save her. That was awful. Guys, put Rip Betsy in the comments. Ouch. Okay, I really don't like creepers, and it has been solidified. But guys, that was just a charged creeper. Nothing cursed about it, except I've never seen them just go out of their way to kill a cow. I guess we keep moving along. Okay, so the Discord member referenced a set of coordinates, so here we are. They mentioned there were a ton of mobs, and they're correct. There's adorable horses and cows and everything. I mean, this just feels happy. I don't see creepers anywhere. It's just a ton of adorable animals. Guys, here's the thing. I don't really see any creepers, but it's daytime. So let's go ahead and switch things to night. Oh my goodness, so many creepers already spawned and they're trying to kill me. No, please, I'm too young to die. Please, oh my goodness. Oh, everything is still looking normal. I don't see any weird looking creepers, honestly. That is a very hoppity rabbit. What What are you doing, buddy? Oh! Did the bunny just kill that creeper? I've definitely never seen a bunny do that before. That was odd. What do you guys think about that? Well, I feel uncomfortable and I don't like being chased by creepers, but hey, I didn't see any cursed ones on this scene, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this myth is indeed false. The caretaker. According to this Discord member, there is a haunted account called the Caretaker on an old server they used to play. It said that the owner of this account started the server, but after he passed away, his account continued to log on, haunting new players that joined. All right, so yeah, this definitely, like the lore said, looks like an old server. I've actually never really seen buildings like this before. Wow. Okay, let's just do some exploring. Guard stations, docks. It looks like the server must have been like really busy at one point. Made by Wiley. Interesting. I don't see anyone. Oh, wait. Let's check tab. I'm the only one on this server. I was curious because it said that the caretaker haunts any new player that joins. So what if somebody else was on here with me? Is somebody dying? Hello? Oh, geez. Guys, something flashed on the bottom of my screen in the chat and I can't pull it up. Can you please rewind and tell me exactly what the message said? All right. Well, I feel a little more unsettled now, but let's continue looking. I mean, this is kind of pretty over here. We have some water, some chests. Oh, they're fully stocked. Yeah, this place used to be poppin', I think. Hey, Bailey 2002 joined the game. Hey, Bailey, want to be friends. I'm nervous. What's she gonna say? What are you doing here? I don't feel like I should fully reveal my secrets, right? Should I just be like, exploring the server? It's cool, right? Smiley face. I'm not suspicious at all. Seriously though, like where is this girl? I don't see anyone on the server. How did you find this server? Okay, this person's beginning to sound creepy. Google? I don't know. What is Google? What? Bailey, if you're on Minecraft, you should have some sort of computer knowledge. Never mind. Bailey is beginning to make me angry. Where are you? I'm right here. What? Bailey is saying they're right here and I don't see anything. What if this is the haunted account that the Discord member talked about? Where is this person? Hi. Hey, you look great. That wasn't scary at all. I have a question. Stop telling me to leave. I have a question. But then you will leave? Okay, Haley really hates me, but I need to know. Have you heard of the caretaker? Oh, that is the most sus thing I have ever seen. I asked about the haunted account and they just left. And again, it's just me on the server. Okay, well, I haven't seen enough to really prove anything. That was very uncomfortable and strange. They did look like a normal player though, so I don't know. Maybe we should stay here a little longer so we can investigate, right? Let's make a house. Are there any materials here? There's a lot of paper in here. Interesting. All right, let's make a house and we'll chill. It's not gonna be fancy because I'm hoping I don't have to stay here very much longer. Okay, well, I have a box. We can put like a window here. Make it feel a little more homey. I feel like I'm being watched. I definitely feel like somebody's here. Okay, let's just leave the house. Everything's going to be okay. Right? Everything's fine. Right? Wait, what the heck? There was somebody staring at me over here. Did you see it? There's no way. Somebody is in this house. Please subscribe before I enter this building or I will die. So it's a big, important thing. The door's even open. Oh gosh, they're hiding behind the corner, aren't they? What? Seriously, where did they go? I know for a fact I saw someone. Also, speaking of seeing things, I do not see any buildings anymore. Remember, there was a huge building here. There was like a whole city and most of the houses are gone. What happened? I literally was building for like 2 seconds. I don't understand how so much changed in so little time. Let's go back to where we first started when I logged on. Maybe there's some sort of challenge going on. Oh my gosh. Guys, there's another person on the server. What if it's the caretaker? Are they gonna kill me? Oh, hi. This person looks like they might be nice. Should I trust them? I didn't know anyone else was here. Have you heard of the caretaker? This didn't go well last time when I asked Haley Bailey, whatever her name was. Is that like the server owner? I just joined. I think so? Neat. So is this like a survival server? I guess so, but half the houses are gone. Did you grief them or something? John, I don't even know how to grief somebody, okay? I don't know what you're trying to ask me. Why would I do that? Oh my gosh. Where did that anvil come from? So I didn't meet the caretaker, but there is somebody up there who threw an anvil in this random island that appeared. So I'm gonna take the wood and then the sand that player dropped and try to build up and see who's up there. Hopefully it's actually not the caretaker at all. Okay, so we're almost here. Time to see, is the caretaker up here? Are they who dropped the anvil on John's head? Literally, I see no one. How is this possible? Wait, this makes me believe in the caretaker. Why am I falling? Oh my gosh, there he is. I warned you. Oh my gosh, the caretaker is real. I have chills. One of the scariest mobs I've ever seen. .exe. .exe, real name Nars Juliana, was a friend of Notch. But of course everything went wrong when he created a mob codename .exe, which only spawns when your render distance is set to 2. And after Notch fired his former friend, the entity began taking revenge on the game and its players. So I'm just gonna kind of follow the coastline. I feel a little safer knowing that maybe I have the ocean to disappear if I need to get off the... Did you see somebody standing right here? I mean, now I see a beautiful chicken. My best friend Chuckles is chilling here on the seat. Buddy, this is too scary for you. But I thought I saw a glitched looking entity right here. You let me know. Okay, Chuckles, I can't leave you. This is not safe. So I'm gonna give you a lead and we're gonna go. Give you a lead and we're gonna go. I am trying to put the lead on my best friend Chuckles and nothing is happening. This is already starting to feel off. Chuckles, I will be back for you, but let's just keep exploring, guys. We're off to a rocky start. Wait, this is weird. Obsidian shouldn't just like be chilling in the overworld just randomly like this. Weird. Okay. Wait, what are all these husks doing here? Don't kill me. Do they normally just spawn here? That one looks weird. See? Oh, okay, let's just keep running. Why is there more obsidian? I am being chased by deathly mobs. That one looks cursed. And I'm just running into obsidian everywhere. If I find another one, the husks are gone? I mean, I'm less nervous now, but that was wild. There were so many of them. All right, I mean, I'm still just exploring. It's a little hard to see things right now with this render distance, but wait, y'all, there's another block of obsidian. Maybe I just need to start following these. What if this has been laid here to take us to a specific spot? Yep, here's another one. So let's just keep on the trail. Although if the scary entity put down the trail, maybe we don't want to follow it. You know what I mean? Are we close? I hope that I didn't. What was that? Guys, again, I promise you there was somebody standing there. There's only one block of obsidian, and when I looked over, there was something like this high. All right, let's just keep doing what I told y'all. I think we gotta just follow the obsidian. Whoa, what is this place? This looks like the Roman Colosseum. Like I would go watch something at medieval times in this place. What if .exe is in here? This could be his house for all I know. There could be an alarm system once I cross here. I don't see any tripwire. Everybody be very, very cautious. Whoa! There's a huge like shrine statue of Notch. And that thing has seen better days. That entire thing has exploded and... Is that a Herobrine? This thing's exploded too. This is really starting to prove the entity could be real, .exe, because he was angry at Notch. It would make sense if he exploded the statues. Whoa. There's like a golden pedestal with a book. This definitely holds some important secret, right? Let's read. I have never seen a book like this. There's just text just glitching everywhere. feel like I saw something. What is happening to the chat? This looks just like the book. Hold on, look. The book and my chat look just the same. There's only one thing I can do. We're going to have to turn off chat. All right, that was very, very creepy. I think I've seen all there is to see. So we're just going to leave. And I am running this time. Get me out of here. Please, please, just go, go. Wait, did the door just seal or? Wait, where am I? Is this where, did I run through? I got teleported to the back of the area. Look, here's the lectern and the statues. Y'all, I know I ran out of this gate and then it teleported me back into this area. If this glitches again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm in like a repeating loop. EXE wants me to be trapped. Oh no. Oh no, it happened again, didn't it? All right, well, again, I'm gonna try to leave, but maybe somebody left a message in the book for us? Die? Excuse me? Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. My hunger is so low, I can barely run right now. We are going to die. Literally, it was in the book. Bree, run, please, please. Why is the wall made out of obsidian now? What am I going to do? Guys, we are trapped here forever. We're going to die. Gotta be another exit somewhere, right guys? Maybe I missed it in the back. Ah! Oh my goodness, that terrified me. Is that .exe? No way. It's just a statue, right, though? It's not gonna actually kill me, right? I mean, we're not gonna die. This is a normal, what is that? There's something floating in the air. Is something behind me? Oh gosh, seriously? Okay, guys, I have confirmed .exe is real. Run. The deep, deep dark. One of our Discord friends said that they found something even scarier than the warden deep down in the deep dark of the seed. But apparently it only shows up at 3 a.m. Let's see if that's actually true. All right, so here's the thing. We have joined the seed and I don't want to go down to the deep dark. So I could just say myth busted, but I'm trying to be cool. We're here. There's a chest which hopefully contains good things. All right, we have carpet to hopefully make those little sensors not go off when I walk by them. I would like to mention that this did not contain a helmet. And if I get injured in the face, it's because of whoever stocked this chest. I'm gonna try to like angle myself so I don't die. Oh, well, that was not a good start. This is like a dropper. I may die. I don't know. Oh, I did it. Yay. I wasn't sure, to be honest. Ooh. Did you hear that? There is a very scary sound down there. And there's the skulk stuff. So I'm crouched. I'm trying to walk really quietly. We do not want to set off any sensors. I haven't really done this whole carpet situation before, so I might not be doing it right. So wish me luck. I heard something. Ooh, it's creepy down here. I don't want to go. No way. Oh my goodness. I just cursed us. There's literally a warden spawning from the ground. No, please. I don't want to die. Oh my gosh, I have to keep investigating and I'm running the wrong direction. Guys, I literally have just an iron sword. There's no way I can defeat a warden. We don't have time for that. Let's go down. We have to go to the deep, deep dark in the deep dark. Wait, I don't hear anything anymore. Did the warden die? No, I didn't hear anything. Okay, well, let's just go down this way. I have a feeling that warden is still alive. I just don't know where they are. Hey Royals, my new summer merch drop is here. Designs that add sparkle to your life with royal colors that are extra comfy. Get one now and reign supreme. What? Okay, well, if I was going to try to find the deep dark in the deep, deep dark, which is like what I'm trying to do right now, it would be right here. There was a castle, there's like a temple looking thing, and a lot of sensors. So this is where the carpet comes into play, I'm assuming. So we're gonna, oh no, I messed up. Is that a warden? Okay, it's walking away. And it looks a little different than normal, doesn't it? I don't remember the warden having red on its back like that one did. But we're gonna put the carpets down so the sensors do not go off. I can only walk so fast. This is a really bad place to have to be in a hurry. Okay, I hear the warden, but I don't see it. Wait, it was right there. Guys, rewind, did you see it? There was a warden just staring at me. Oh gosh, that was bad, Bree. Okay, so we've made it to the center. I have a... Whoa! Wait, I thought that was an extra big warden, but actually I think it's just regular. We're good. Wait, I don't feel safe though. It's kind of walking over here. I have something else I want to investigate though. So let's continue to be quiet. I'm gonna grab this pickaxe and see what if the deepest, darkest part of the deep dark is just right beneath us. That would make sense, right? You just keep digging down until you see something crazy. Ooh, the suspense is killing me. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Are we gonna make it, guys? Are we going to survive this? Oh, well, I guess my idea didn't really do anything. What? Was the roof of this red before? I don't. Oh my gosh, that's the curse warden. Stop it. No way. Does that mean that this myth is confirmed? Oh, I'm dying. Slowly, I'm falling into the void. All right, well, I am dead. The cursed warden is real, but what about the burnt villager? Let's go check. All right, guys, so we have now found our next village. I am hoping all the villagers are okay. All right, so this is so far looking a bit strange. It's a lonely village. Do you see anybody? I don't see any villagers at all, actually. I mean, I see animals, which is exciting, but I still don't see water either. This is very weird, guys. No villagers. What does this mean? People have left this village for a reason. Is somebody dying? Guys, I think I just heard a villager die over here. Where would that guy have been? Do you see him? I want to save him. Where is he? Ow! What is happening? Why am I on fire? What is this? Is this what happened to the burnt villager? Am I the burnt villager now? Hello? Wait, did you see that? I saw something next to me. Oh my gosh, get me off this seed. I'm gonna burn to death. I don't want to do this. No, please, please. Oh my gosh. Guys, I barely made it out of this seed alive. I mean, what would have set me on fire? Did this have to do with the burnt villager? Tell me what you think in the comments, but I'm getting out of here. I do not feel safe anymore. No, check out one of the next videos. This is some scary myth business. These are Minecraft's scariest myths that even Preston wouldn't touch. Starting with, on this seed, there is a so-called living vine that can suffocate players and kill them. And we have video evidence. So we are in a jungle temple. Whoa, okay, that's normal though. I had a little jump scare, but that's a ton of rotten flesh. Bit of an odd grouping of things. Was there something, hold on. I saw like a player's head. Never mind. It was a tripwire. I'm just going crazy. So we mined through tons of bones. So a lot of mobs have died in here, it looks like. He randomly was mining through the temple, got both of the chest items, and so far this is normal. There are a lot of vines around, like more vines than normal, in my opinion. Also, why is his chest plate gone? Did it break or how did that happen? Was that just like an extra strong arrow? What exactly are you searching for, player? Tell us. That is a deep cavern. So we're gonna try to use vines to climb into it? Oh, this is dangerous already. There is a vine. Oh, that was fine. The player was good. No damage that I saw. Oh, and we are just jumping. Oh, if y'all are expecting me to test this with parkour, y'all be crazy. The player's totally fine so far. Oh, they're just trying to prove that they're good at Minecraft right now. They're showing off. They're holding the player just, oh, like normal, never mind. That was not normal at all. They just broke out of nowhere, left the confines of this world. Was the player suffocated by the vines? All right, so here we are, not in a jungle. So we are going to locate a Minecraft jungle. Wait, we literally like teleported into the side of a temple, which we're looking for a temple. So I guess that worked out for us. There are tons of vines everywhere. This is looking exactly like the temple in the video because look, I remember thinking there's like this weird like hole in front of the temple, and that was also in the video. Now the player went down here first, right? And then they checked the chests. I don't want to die to an arrow. Ah! Oh, that was literally so close. Whoop! Oh, I forgot about that one. Well, let's see what's in here. The same exact thing as the video we watched. Rotten flesh and bamboo, which I find a little strange. Let me grab a pickaxe really quick. And the player had mined through this area, which I've never done before. Ah, okay, this chest. Again, the exact same loot. There was tons of bones. What else did the player do? I think they left from here, right? Okay, so we're just gonna go back up. Guys, These vines were not here before. Did you see them before? No, you didn't, because they didn't exist. Okay, my only option is to do this. Oh, we survived, yay! I do definitely think there's more vines though, which already is making me think that they're alive because they are growing fast. We're going to try to find the exact cave that the player... Oh, that's a lot of rotten flesh. There's vines in rotten flesh. So this could mean that the vines came to life and killed a ton of zombies. Oh, let's just keep trying to find the cave, except, hold on, let's protect ourselves. Let's get some armor. In the video, the player's chest plate broke. So is that gonna happen to us? I don't know, I'm trying to keep it super safe. We are protected and we're ready. What if a vine just like grabbed me? That is possible. If these suffocate players, I am literally surrounded by them and I will not be around long. I found the cave. This is the cave. Oh, yeah, that's a long way down and I almost fell. That would have been bad. Now, if you don't know me, I am known for not being good at parkour, and this makes me already intimidated and I could just plummet to my death. But I think that I need to try to climb these. Let me try. Oh, nice. So far we're alive. We're using the vines to get to the bottom of the cave. What is down here exactly? I mean, literally the player was killed when they got towards the bottom. So we have to be extra careful. These could give out at any time. Didn't the vines turn red as well? Which definitely would mean that they're alive. Oh, the fish are all dead. That's sad. Did the vines kill the fish too? Well, let's keep exploring. What could have done this? All right, so this is looking fairly normal, right? Just a little bit of... Whoa, wait, I just picked something up. Why was my helmet off my head and then it was down at the bottom of the cave? Like, rewind. I put this thing on. Okay, I'm putting it back on. The vines are watching me. What would make them angry? Okay, let's just climb a couple more, see if anything happens. No. Let's destroy some then. Okay, well, this is odd. Let's actually go up to the top. What is making these vines so angry? Well, I actually have an idea. We may just create some sort of sacrifice to the vines. Let me grab something. I'll be right back. All right, so we have created a pen surrounded by the living vines. I'm slowly spawning in mobs to offer as almost like a sacrifice to the vines. So we're gonna have to come back and check out, did the vines come to life and do anything to these mobs? But until then, let's check in on corrupt eggs. We have been sent in crazy footage by somebody on our Discord who claims they found corrupt turtle eggs. I mean, these guys look perfect. Oh, why are you killing the turtle? This is what would create a cursed egg. They're mad at you. Now, what's happening over here with these eggs? What is this person? There's definitely something that was swimming under the water. Did you see that? It was kind of hard to see, but I saw something swimming or floating. We're just going back to the surface and... Do the eggs still look the same? Yeah? This player's looking for what we saw under the water. That egg bit the player. Did you hear that? It wasn't the sound of when you step on an egg. It sounded like teeth. Or I'm crazy. Yeah, I would get that sword ready. Do not harm the turtles, though. They're endangered. They're on guard because this monster could be popping out of the water at any moment. I feel like I heard a weird noise. That egg looks different than the other ones, doesn't it? I don't remember that being there before. It spawned out of nowhere. They hatched. They're cute. Aww. These are happy little turtles. But this is definitely not looking the same as the other ones. Okay, so those are all going to the water. This one is not even hatching. I'm pretty sure this has to be the corrupt egg the player was talking about, right? What are you gonna do? Oh, it's an albino turtle. Oh no! I thought it was like a really cool just turtle, but it was angry. It says the player drowned. Did that turtle drown the player? Okay, so we're here on the seed and we are in the correct biome and I already see a turtle. So let's go check it out. Are they normal? Are they going to be friendly? I will not kill a turtle like the person did in the video because that was just mean. It was unnecessary. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's another one. They're acting totally normal and friendly. And I don't see any eggs over here either. But what I did see in the video was something creepy floating in the water. So let's go for a little swim and see if we can find anything. Whoa. Is the moon normally? Oh, sometimes I'm just going crazy. I thought the moon was like underwater. There's a monster down here somewhere for sure. Oh, I heard something. I heard something swimming near me, I think. What is that? Well, I didn't actually see anything, so what if I spawn my own turtle? What will happen? Here's one. Oh, the egg. This looks normal. The lighting looks normal. It had the little particles. All right, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That's gonna take a while. So I'm just gonna spawn a turtle, and he's happy. He's going to the sea, but first, I need to tame you. Yes, you're not biting me. You're not laying eggs that look cursed, which I appreciate. Let's try another one. They look like totally normal turtles, though. How about I tame the other ones over here? They need to eat as well, obviously. Also, remember, I spawned the ones over here, but these spawned naturally, so maybe they'll react differently once I feed them. There we go. So these turtles over here, they're tamed, they're happy, but what about the ones that I spawned in? All right, so since I tamed the two that I spawned in here, they were breaking the sand to lay the eggs. That makes sense. Now, did the other two do the same? There should be eggs over here, right? Ah, okay, so we have eggs over here as well, and they look normal, but how could we make them become cursed? Well, let's try this first. Zombies are mean, so we're gonna spawn some and see if a zombie tramples on one of these eggs, will it turn cursed? Oh, okay, it's trampling the eggs. Oh, okay, I think that this is working normally. Let's check on the other eggs. Wait, where did the other eggs go? That does not make sense. These eggs take forever to hatch. That is very strange, but we're just going to place some turtle eggs down from my inventory, and I have an idea. What if we had an anvil fall from very high above the eggs, smash it, and then will it curse the egg? All right, so we're going to place the anvil, and I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Why did the eggs like disappear, I feel like, before the anvil fell? All right, put in the comments for me, is it normal that the eggs just disappeared before the anvil hit the ground? I don't think so, right? But hey, what if we just wait till nighttime? I'll place a ton of these turtle eggs and we'll see what happens. There's gotta be a chance that like one of them's cursed, right? It's almost nighttime, so that means it'll have like a higher chance of it hatching. So we're being really, what is that in the water? Do you see these little bubble particles? Huh, okay, I'm going in here. I have to investigate. Bubbles, I see bubbles, but I didn't see, is there like a big fish? What was that noise? Something is swimming in the water. That's just a normal turtle. Let's check back on the turtle eggs. One of you guys has got to hatch, right? Eventually. All right, they look fine. So we're just gonna wait for a few minutes and hopefully one of them will hatch. They're hatching. Oh my gosh, so many of them. These are all looking totally normal and absolutely adorable. I don't see a corrupt one, do you? So as you guys can see, none of these eggs were cursed. I knew this myth was going to be busted. Let's test out the next one. All right, so the next video that was sent in to us was titled, "It Had No Face," where footage was captured of a piglin without a face. This is terrifying. Let's check it out. So we're already looking in the distance. There's like kind of a broken portal, a huge house. We have gold. What are we gonna make? Oh, something to trade a piglin, maybe? Oh, we're gonna go through the portal to the nether. That makes sense. Oh, that player's skin is terrifying. All right, so he is suited up and I think he's ready to go. Headed on his way to that portal over here. Oh, and he has obsidian. Perfect. Oh, nice. So we're just gonna fix the portal real quick. What do you think's gonna happen in the nether? Is it gonna look normal? I hope all the piglins have faces, or I might have a nightmare tonight. It has been fixed. He's going to light the portal, I assume. Oh, get rid of the magma. All right, we hate that. Nice. Oh my goodness, a piglin just jumped through. That doesn't normally happen, does it? And that was a jump scare. He literally fell onto the magma. Why are you like just standing there? What? He was able to just enter the overworld? What are you doing? Okay, is this gonna be normal? He just teleported just nowhere. Unless this is the nether and it just looks different. Oh, this time it worked. Now we're in the nether. That piglin looks normal. That's a lot of piglins over there. So far, I think everybody has a face, right? I can just barely, whoa. The player definitely saw something they didn't like. Oh my goodness! Error, restart game. It was like the piglin with no face was so crazy, Minecraft just glitched out. All right, so here we are. We have found the exact same village that the player was in when they found the faceless piglin. I think their house was in this direction, like over here, meaning that the portal should be like over here this way, right? I don't see a portal. Do you see a portal? The house is gone and the portal's gone. But what? Guys, I just looked in this direction and there wasn't a portal and it just reappeared. You saw it too, right? I'm not crazy on this one. I know for a fact. But this is exactly like it was in the video. There was the chest next to it, the magma right next to it, and the same loot. So, first of all, if we're going to go in the nether, we have to suit up in gold and get everything we need to repair the portal. I don't know why, but I feel the need to destroy that, just like the player did. We're going to place all of these, light it, and don't forget to suit up before we go in. I will say, we are starting off with no piglin popping through the portal, which may be a good sign. Let's see if that group of piglins is still through here. All right, we made it to the nether. Oh, there's a lot of piglins. So, hey, let's talk about what kind of meeting were you guys having? Huh? Why are they just walking away from me? Hello? Oh! They do not want anything to do with me. I've never had piglins just like run away in fear. This is not normal. Something is off. Did that one just go through the portal? Guys, I swear a piglin just went through the portal. Also, what's this one just doing staring in the distance? Hello? Does he look normal? That's the back of him, right? He totally has a face in the front. Totally normal, question mark? Oh, okay, he does have a face. So if you remember, in the video, when the player teleported to the nether, there was like 30 piglins in a circle talking about something. That did not happen for us. So maybe I forgot to do something in the overworld? Let's go back. Okay, we are back in the village and I don't remember that gold ingot here before. Why was this left? Who dropped this? Let's see what happens if we trade it with a piglin. Hopefully this guy wants to trade. Why is he shaking in fear? Does that make you happy? Oh, okay. Iron nugget, that's a pretty good trade. Oh my goodness, he just turned into a zombie. All right, so that was definitely scary. That terrified me, but maybe it's just like a normal Minecraft thing. So where else could we find a piglin? I know just the place. All right, we're going to locate a bastion remnant. I don't feel safe here. This is creepy. So I basically am here to anger piglins right now. I'm trying to see if it will summon the faceless piglin. So we're gonna go in the bastion. If you break the piglin's gold blocks, or if you steal their gold from the chests, it makes them angry, which honestly makes sense. So we're just gonna go a little wild here. I'm just gonna take everything. This is not probably gonna end well. Here's a chest that's next to them. steal some of the gold stuff. Keep your eyes out for the faceless piglin, because this definitely feels like where he would naturally spawn. Why don't they seem that angry? I knew this was going to be busted. There is no such thing as a faceless piglin! Oh gosh, what was that noise? Okay, so the faceless piglin does actually exist, but what about living vines? Okay, we are back to investigate the living vines, and y'all, nothing happened to the mobs in this pen. I don't really understand, but I don't remember all these cows and stuff before. I don't know. I don't feel like I have enough evidence to claim that this one's true. Wait, something's dying. No! Oh my gosh, the vines are rapidly growing and the sweet little cows are dying around us. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I don't have enough proof to say this one's true, but I definitely want to get out of here. Please click one of the next 2 videos if you want to see more like this. These are the scariest seeds in Minecraft. Seriously, these seeds are so scary that EYStream was too afraid to test them. So let's see what he was so afraid of. The Hangman. This one comes from our Discord. Apparently there is a secret player on this seed who is constantly torturing villagers in some messed up ways. And it's said that he even hunts other players from time to time. But I think they're playing. He's not gonna hunt me, right? All right, so we are here on the seed. And first of all, I want to make sure there's no other players on here with me, right? Because if there's a player who is torturing and tormenting villagers, they would be right here. I press tab and I only see me. Let's do some exploring though. We just got on. I'm looking up in the trees just in case there's something. It all looks oh! That was the sound of a player dying. And it just turned nighttime. And again, it says I'm the only player. Okay, well, let's keep adventuring around and see. No. Literally, I tabbed and nobody was here, but we have players' loot right here. What? Let's keep going. Something very funny is happening on this seed. Come out. Villager? I just heard a villager. What? Where are they? We found a village, ladies and gentlemen. I just heard a regular sounding villager though, like they're fine, right? Oh, hold on, he's like pondering his life. He's thinking about everything he's done. He's just staring out the window. Wait, I'm confused. This one's staring out the window too. Is it glitched or something? These 2 are staring out the window. Guys, what could that mean? Do you think they're looking and waiting and watching for someone? All right, there's an iron golem, which is a good sign. That means they have a buddy protecting them. Yeah, so we still have one more villager. I think he was looking out the window. Oh my. Gravy. Wow, that was terrifying. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, he's still looking out the window. What was that? It still's just me on the server, yet I heard a block be placed. When there is a bell ring, that means there's some sort of attack on the village, right? The iron golem is going, but he stopped. Does that mean the iron golem is afraid of whatever attack is up here? All right. Ew. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we're good. Okay. We have to be very careful because there could be somebody lurking around any... Hold on. Rewind. Did you see the cute little feet of a villager right here? Because I'm pretty sure there was something above us. I should have noticed sooner. That's very strange. Let's just continue. I just want to make sure no villagers are harmed. Please. Let's just check one more time here. I'm the only one on this server. I felt really weird. The villagers and the iron golem was acting strange. However, I don't think this one's true. What the heck? A skeleton skull just fell into my... No! The Hangman! I feel like he is real. Oh my gosh. Who was this? There's no one on the server, right? You are next. Next for what? I'm slowly being pulled into the air. Ugh, the Hangman is real. Do not join this server. This is the scariest one I've ever joined. Not me. No, please don't kill me. Oh. The Cursed City. This next myth comes from our Discord, and a player stated that there's a city in the end that even Endermen are afraid of. What could scare an Enderman? Like, for real. Okay, so obviously, if we're going to go find a city in the end, we gotta go to the end. So let's go into creative. Let's just grab tons of these. Oops. So we're going to build this like so. Oh! Whoa! Did you hear that? What was that noise? I've literally never heard that in my entire life. If you guys have heard that before, let me know in the comments, but that's definitely new to me. That was super, super creepy. Eh? Yes! It worked. I wasn't sure if it was going to. Whoa. Okay, so we just got into the end and we are spawning at an end city? That's weird, because normally you spawn by like an ender dragon, right? First of all, I see no endermen. This is very strange. This is not where we're supposed to spawn at all. If it scares endermen, hopefully it won't scare me. Right? Ooh, tons of iron and diamonds. I will take those. Thank you very much. I was excited about those items, but here's the thing. We don't really care about the items. We care about what is scaring the endermen. Is this city false or real? Let's look around. There's literally nothing in here. I feel like we're getting clickbaited. There's no way something would scare an enderman in a city. They're pretty fearless. Oops. Should we go over here? Let's take a look. We're going to the top here, ladies and gents, and there is nothing. Woo! I did need to check though. And again, I see no enderman. Okay, there's one more structure we haven't looked at. This is the last structure we haven't gone in. Surely there's something here. Oh, yes, I see a chest. What do we have here? Did you see an enderman head inside of this chest? I'm scared. Do I open it again? Oh, y'all, I swear, please let me know. Like, I think there was an enderman head in this chest, but now there's an ender pearl. That's creepy. All right, I'm beginning to understand why endermen are afraid of this place. So there was nothing in that whole structure. Awesome. But what happens if we spawn an enderman? We're in creative mode, so let me just get a enderman spawn egg. What will happen when I do this? Hi, little guy. Okay. So he's chill. Dang it. Hold on, guys. I realized something. Come down here with me. You have to make a ritual for the scary stuff to happen. Whoa, speaking of scary stuff, why are there already more endermen down here? Maybe when I spawned the enderman, he put out a beacon telling the enderman that it was okay, but I'm not feeling okay right now. We gotta get a lava bucket. We gotta get some redstone torches. All right, I believe it's done like this. And then you surround it on all four sides. And, oh right, so after you do that, you have to get a ton of ender pearls and just throw them into the lava, just like that. What? I didn't even look at you. Oh, go into creative. Oh my gosh. Guys, I didn't look at them in the eye. Why are they so angry at me? Something really creepy is happening. I do not want to be outside with the enderman. No way. Did they all just die? Did something just eat the enderman? There's that sound again that we literally heard in the overworld when I made the portal. The lava and everything is still here. All right, let's talk. At the beginning of this, we spawned in an end city, which isn't normal. I'm pretty sure I saw an enderman head in a chest, and then I think a bunch of endermen just got... Okay, you know, I don't really believe this is true because I have nothing to prove it, but definitely I feel a little uncomfortable, and so do the endermen on this scene. The Blood Allay. Despite being one of the cutest mobs in all of Minecraft, this user on our Discord claims that Allays are actually hiding a dark secret that Mojang does not want any of us to find out about. Okay, so where do Allays spawn? Well, first we have joined the seed and we're going to find a pillager outpost. So let's do locate structure. There we go. Oh, not a super far travel, just a million blocks away. Awesome. Okay. That means an Allay is nearby. Awesome. All right, this is off to a good start, right? Wait, what are these? Are these some sort of awful cages? There's literally sweet little iron golems trapped in them. I hate that. Is there an Allay super close by? Okay, I literally don't see one in any of the cages. Okay, well maybe it's in the tower then? I haven't heard the sound for a little bit, but I'm hoping it's still up here somewhere. Allay! Hello? Oh, all right, what's in this chest? Just regular old loot, nothing super exciting. Okay. Guys, 1 second. I have to Google where else do LA spawn because I truly have absolutely no idea. Okay, guys, very exciting news. I have figured out where else they spawn. So we have to find a mansion. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I already heard one. That's a good sign. Where's the mansion though? Why am I not by a mansion? I did the command right. We should be at the right coordinates. Wait, I don't think we are. Okay, I guess we need to teleport again somewhere else. We are not where we're supposed to be. Okay, this should work, right? I think so. Exciting news. We are at the actual mansion now, except this one has seen better days. Have you ever seen a worse looking mansion? Like they threw a crazy slumber party in here. Oh. But a pillager is still left here. Let's look for an LA. Gotta be close by, right? This place is huge, so let's keep looking. I heard one! Yay! That means there's definitely one close by. Keep looking. Is it... I hear it. There he is! Come here, little LA. He looks normal. Bloop. Let's go into the mansion so you're safe, right? Here for now. Okay, so some info about LAs. When you give them an item, they go look for more of that item. And at the same time, they are invulnerable, meaning they can't die. We're gonna test this with this LA. First, we're going to give it a spider eye. Okay, there you go. It's so adorable. I love him. Aww. Wait, that's weird. I could have sworn I gave it a spider eye and it brought back string? Guys, do you want to be a superhero? Well, head to Bremerch.com and get the superhero dress up kit. Not only does this mask work for any plushie, you also get a cape just for you. Okay, this is super weird. Let's try this again one last time with a bone, and I'm going to follow the LA. Wait, he seems like he knows exactly where to go. Is there a bone nearby? Follow him. He's too fast. What's in there? Why did he close the door on me? That was kind of rude. LA? No. They're supposed to be invulnerable when they're holding items. Like, he shouldn't have been allowed to die. What was that? Oh my goodness. No way. The blood LA is real. Oh my goodness. That was terrifying. The secret of the agent. Okay, so most people haven't heard of the agent. However, you have if you played Minecraft Education before. They aren't typically found outside of the Education Edition. However, this player claims that they found them all over the seed. And they hold a dark secret. All right, so I've now joined this seed. I don't know what the agent looks like because I have not played Education Edition, but the first thing we must do apparently is change render distance down to 4, which is very specific. Why do people know this? I feel like we need to find a village probably, because if I read this correctly, they look kind of like iron golems, a little bit. What happened here? I just found a pile of lamb. Follow that baby thing. I just saw a baby agent, I believe. It was like a baby iron golem, but with like a red button in his chest. Hello? Where'd he go? He was literally right here. Okay, I'm gonna big brain this right now. We're going to just try to summon one. So /summon secret _ agent. Watch how big brain this is gonna be. And unknown entity. Great, we love to see it. We love the fact that Minecraft is saying this doesn't exist, even though I've heard it does. Okay, well, let's get back to trying to find this thing. I swear he went this way. I don't think he could swim, right? So maybe, wait, I see him. Follow that baby thing, the baby secret agent. Are they all this tiny and adorable? What? Bro, I swear it went this way. Why do I keep losing him? I'm just wandering, hoping that I will find this tiny agent. So guys, let's talk for a second. Is this normal? We have like a flat world of only obsidian. That seems cursed. That is very scary, but we're gonna walk around on it because why not? I've never seen something like this. Also, an iron block should not be in the overworld, right? Why am I walking this direction? I'm feeling danger. I'm kind of fascinated. Like, how is this? Did you hear that? I heard a weird noise when I was just talking to you guys. It looked like felt like it was coming from this way, maybe? Like over here? What if they're beneath me? I know I sound crazy, but guys, I'm gonna go into creative mode really quick We're gonna dig straight down right here to see if this iron block is hiding something. It was. The agents are real. Look at them. I don't feel super afraid of them though. So, I mean, if they exist in educational Minecraft, I mean, they're a thing, right? Like, these look friendly. They're not trying to damage me or do anything. Speaking of danger, what do you think's gonna happen if I pull that lever? We're gonna do it. We're here. Why not? Why are they looking at me? Oh, now they turned away from me. So basically that was a judgmental lever. They all stared at me and then looked away. That was rude. All right, kind of strange. Oh, hi. This dude's coming up to me. What's up, bro? Do you need something? All right, let me help you. What? Oh, do I follow him? Guys, I'm following him. I'm gonna be okay, right? I mean, iron golems, they're typically friendly. This guy is very fast. I cannot keep up with him. Okay, the agent, secret agent guy. Who are these people? He just ran into the... Excuse me? What are you doing? You were literally just in here and now you're out there and you've caged me? What was that? He's flashing. Guys, we have to get out of here. What? I was trying to type in chat and then he just closed it somehow. Don't shake your head at me. What are all these particles? They're not gonna hurt me, right? That sounds like bumblebees. Look at my hunger. I've been like poisoned or something and I can't move. Literally, I can't move anywhere. I'm about to die. The secret agent is indeed real and you do not mess with it. The living jukebox. In one of Preston's videos, he discovered a hidden entity that Mojang is trying to hide from us. The living jukebox. But is this entity actually real or was Preston just trying to prank us? So I remember this is how Preston started. I have a picture. This is how you have to summon the living jukebox. So I'm actually gonna get two. I'm gonna do it a tiny bit different from Preston. And he also needed the broken music disc 11. We're gonna place this down, just like Preston did. Then we're gonna place the armor stand, but here's where we're gonna get wild. I'm gonna give him that. And on top of that, I'm going to do something ridiculous. Using this command, I'm going to put the jukebox on his head. And then I'm pretty sure Preston like surrounded him with some weird redstone dust, which makes me a little uncomfy. But was it looking at me from that direction earlier? I swear it might have moved. You guys let me know. I could just be really on edge right now. Now, the very last thing that Preston tried to do was insert the disc 11, and that should make this come to life. What? Okay, well, that didn't work, but have no fear. I have other things to try. Okay, now look at this crazy contraption. So Preston was thinking if he defeated the mobs, maybe their inventory would fall onto the jukebox below and activate it. So I'm gonna get a sword, a powerful one. Ooh, yes. And we're just gonna do some of this action. There's so many mobs, they gotta drop something good, right? Just spam clicking them. Okay, that's gotta be enough. Now, let's see what happens when I open this. Well, that was not exciting. The items just fell on top of the box and did nothing. Well, that was great. Nothing happened, right? What is that? That's the scariest music I've ever heard. It's not coming from the jukebox, right? Let's just... That is so scary! Oh, it had music disc 11 in it. I know for a fact I did not put that into the jukebox. Okay, that didn't really work, but it didn't work for Preston either, so we're going to have to try something else. So I believe one of the last things Preston tried was actually to make a stronghold using jukeboxes. So let's try to grab all that we need here. He did it something like this. And then there was like some weird fence situation and redstone blocks. And then I have to summon a poor little innocent villager who doesn't want to be here. Okay, hi buddy. Love you. I hope this ends well for you. We're going to get multiple discs of 11. I'm going to put all the discs in here. And I remember when Preston did this, when he got to his last box, he heard something break. This is terrifying. But then the jukebox came to life. Oh wait, I heard it. And then something was right about here, in this direction. Okay, I'm going to go into my settings and turn this down. My ears are very much in pain right now. Woo! Okay, I turned it significantly down. You're welcome. Okay, let's check on... Where'd the villager go? Literally, where'd he go? He was here just a second ago. I hope you're close by. I didn't want you to get hurt or anything. Wait. I think I just saw his little bald head. He's right there. How did you get out? He had to be able to escape, but that doesn't make sense. This is not looking so good, but I have one more thing to try up my sleeve. All right, the very last thing that Preston tried was try to summon not an iron golem, but a jukebox golem. So instead of the pumpkins, we're gonna do just like so. And I really think this would be adorable if it was to happen. Wait, this just came to mind. Before Preston put in the disc, he saw something. The living jukebox, this direction. So I don't want to put in the CD yet. It was somewhere in these spikes. He saw it. Chase Monroe, what are you doing up here?
Nothing to see here. Just jukeboxing.
Chase, so you're just pranking me to scare me?
Okay, Bree. You caught me. I am the living jukebox. This time around.
Just don't beatbox, okay? We don't need that. Well, this myth is clearly false. Check out this next video if you enjoyed being scared by our myths, and have a good day. 119 added a ton of scary mobs and the deep dark. What myths and secrets can we bust? Placing torches stops the warden from spawning. I really find wardens to be scary, but so far so good. What was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Apparently, torches don't matter. The warden spawns anyway. Love to see it. Drinking a water bottle in the nether gets rid of fire. Let's see. Let's get in the fire. I'm currently set on fire. Will this water help extinguish it? Oh no. Send help! Send help! This is not going to end well. Nope, this myth is false. If you spawn 8 iron golems and use red dye, excuse me, sir, they turn into blood golems. I'm just going to do a... Oh no! No! Wardens cannot hear when you use a goat horn. Now, guys, I don't even know what the heck a goat horn is. That thing is creepy. Hi, buddy. I know you can't hear me because that's the myth. It goes boo, boo, boo. Hey. Oh my gosh, he can't hear me. He hasn't. Well, that myth is false. So wearing a mob head should protect you from other mobs. Now let's see, I'm currently not wearing a mob head, and apparently a skeleton can sense you from 16 blocks away. Let's see, I'm going, oh my gosh, okay. Well, let's try this one more time with the mob head and see how far I can get. All right, I now look like the beautiful skeleton I really am inside. Literally. Get it? Okay, let's see how far I can get. We're at 20. We're at 16. Skeletons aren't very smart, are they? We're at 8. Oh, 8 is where it's at. Looks like this myth is true. Wearing a mob head can protect you quite a bit from other mobs. Frogs can eat magma cubes? This makes absolutely no sense. Why would it want to do that? I feel like that's a horrible life decision. We're gonna spawn a couple frogs, and then make the smallest possible size of a magma cube like this and see what happens. Whoa! They're gonna have a horrible stomachache after this. Can we please talk about why did Minecraft add this? Okay, this myth is confirmed. Ooh, you can clutch using mud. Alley-oop. Oh, I wasn't even on the... I actually did end up placing a mud block underneath me, and guess what? I still died. Don't do that at home, ladies and gentlemen. Goats can lose a horn by running into a wall. All right, so apparently, guys, all I have to do is be still over here for just a little while, be patient, and one of these guys might lose their head, their horn. Jeez. Yo, bro, wanna fight? You wanna fight? Okay. Wow, buddy. That seemed a little unnecessary, but stop it. He dropped his horn! He only has one! That's so sad! The Wither can actually beat a warden in an open area. I don't believe this. Let's summon them both. Ooh! Now the Wither has a big brain because not only does he have 3 heads, he also can float above the Warden. I have been told the Warden has 500 hearts, so I feel like this could be a long battle. The Wither is definitely doing some pretty intense damage and it's barely lost any health. How long is this fight gonna last? This is ridiculous. Apparently I'm never talking bad about Withers again. They're terrifying and this myth is true. You cannot blow up reinforced deep slate. Let's see, it is a very pretty ore, but what if we destroy it? This myth is true. Man, if you want to do a build battle and make your house sturdy, use this stuff. Frogs cannot drown. This better be true. I don't want these little buddies to drown. Look how cute they are. Aww, I love them so much. So far, they look pretty dang happy in here. I don't know how many more we can fit, but I just want as many as possible. They're so cute. Nope, they're happy as a clam. Or happy as a frog, they say. This myth is true. Frogs, I guess, can't drown. 1,000 frogs can kill a Warden. I feel like this is true because frogs don't drown. They are powerful, strong, independent creatures who don't need no mob. Is it taking damage? Why is the Warden taking damage from frogs? That's kind of strange to me. Let's just say I love frogs and that myth is true. Zombies cannot jump over azalea bushes. These things are so pretty. Let's see what the zombies think. I feel like I would be very distracted if I was one of them and I would just come directly over here and stop it right now. This is legitimately working. Look how many zombies there are and they're just standing here. Why did they make them this way? This myth is true. Hoppers can collect items through mud. I have a fat stack of diamonds and we're gonna see what happens if we just throw... Kind of weird. We're throwing objects at a block and they're disappearing before our eyes. Where are they going? I don't see them down here, but there's a chest. Oh, this myth is true. This is so cool. Shulk catalysts work when killing the dragon. Let's test that out. I'm gonna get a beautiful bow and arrow here. Now, I've never done this before. I'm very intrigued to see what will happen. Take that. Oh! Well, this is false, but that was really satisfying. All right, for the next myth, we have to go to the Villar.net server. So Villar is allegedly a cursed villager that can haunt you if you commit a terrible sin in Minecraft. So let's do something a little sinful. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, this is so sad. This ought to do it. Oh no. Tom and Jerry. Ethel, no. All right, I think this was sinful enough. So if this is actually gonna work, I'm sure it'll happen now. I don't know why, but that villager gave me real bad vibes. So I'm just trying to check it out. Did he, where did he go? I swear hold on. I just heard the front door. He must just have gone inside. That makes way more sense. Why would he have just walked behind his house for no reason? Hello? Okay, maybe he's not home? No, he's definitely in there. I know it for... Why am I in survival mode? Why did the door just close? Why is the door locked? Okay, this myth is confirmed. Oh my goodness, let me out of here. Guys, I'm trapped in this house. This is terrifying. I only have one thing I can do. I'm leaving the server. Do you see this? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need a moment before I do the next myth. The Warden has the most health in the entire game. Let's test that out by placing a Warden spawn egg here and exploding an excessive amount of TNT. He's trapped and he is going to blow fort. Sure. Are you? I guess it's true. Wardens do have the most health. You get more XP from deep slate ores. Let's test that out by using this netherite pickaxe. Get a ton of regular diamond ore. 9. Not insane, but not bad. Let's reset our XP and see how much we get from this deep slate diamond ore. But it's literally less. This is definitely false, even though I feel it should be true. In 119, you can place structures. Now, I have a handy dandy command that may have been on a document next to me where I just had to paste it, but you don't need to know that. All you need to know is that this works. That was really cool. This is one of my favorite myths so far. That was so easy. If you rename a frog Jeb, it will turn rainbow just like a sheep does. Let's try. We have his beautiful name tag here. Oh, he's a slow little crawler. Makes it easy to name him, right? Hi, Jeb. Are you gonna turn rainbow? You're literally so pale. You don't have any color on you at all. Well, this myth is false. At least it works with sheep. It's pretty magical. Killing flying mobs doesn't activate the Shulk catalyst. Oh, okay. This myth is false. That was both creepy and satisfying at the same time. Can the Warden survive the maximum fall damage in Minecraft? How are we going to test this, you say? Well, we have a handy little grass block, and I just wanted to prove this to you guys. We are literally at the height limit for all of Minecraft. So what we're gonna do is spawn a little wonderful Warden. That was a horrible that's not how the myth was supposed to go. 1 minute. All right, you guys, so I have now respawned and we can see he is currently still alive. He killed Hamilton. All right, this is a true myth. The Warden can survive the max fall damage in Minecraft. What can this guy not do? Invisibility doesn't trigger Shulk sensors. That is very hard for me to say, guys, so you're welcome. Currently, the Shulk sensor is activated because it can sense me in a certain block radius. If I just walk up to it, it's obviously activated. But what if it can't see me, huh? Wait, hold on. I think it just activated. It's looking like this myth is false. We're busting this myth. Even though I am in invisibility mode, this thing can still sense me. Legend has it, if you use the seed, no escape, when creating a single player world, that you will load onto a world with a cursed entity named Null. Now, we all know that's not true though, right? What the heck was that? I feel like I hear something creepy right next to me. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can play Minecraft again after this video. This is so spooky.